Welcome, dear radiant souls. Today, we gather in a time of profound change, both within ourselves and in the world around us. For 7 years, I have walked with the whispers of the ancestors echoing in my spirit, their presence guiding me through visions and dreams. These sacred messages urge us to listen, to remember, and to share their wisdom. The Tainos, the original guardians of AyTi. They speak to us and have been for a while now. What do they need? They ask for recognition, for their stories to be told, and for their spirits to be honored. Back in 2020, with a few brothers and sisters from all over the world, France, Australia, New York, and AyTi, we were guided to hold a sacred ceremony in their name. And again in recent months, their voices have returned with renewed urgency. They remind us that they are still around and cannot be forgotten. Their spirits are alive in the mountains that tower above, in the rivers that flow, and in the winds that carry their ancient songs. They remain the protectors of this sacred land, their energy woven into the very elements, the earth, the water, the fire, the air, and the stars above. These noble ancestors were not merely leaders. They were spiritual guardians, healers, and wisdom keepers who lived in harmony with the earth. As we open our hearts to their presence, we honor their eternal connection to this land, the land of AyTi, and reawaken the spiritual legacy they left behind. Today, we stand at the threshold of a sacred journey. A journey that reaches beyond time and space, deeply rooted in the spiritual essence of the land we call AyTi. The ancestral spirits of this sacred land, especially the Tainos, call out to us once again. These ancient souls, the first guardians and keepers of AyTi, are asking to be seen, honored, and remembered. Now, as we journey into this sacred space, let us allow our hearts to open fully to the whispers of the past. We are not just remembering, we are reconnecting. The veil between the worlds is very thin, and through it, we can feel the presence of our ancestors, their energy still intertwined with this land. I invite you to join me from my heart to yours. Let us answer this sacred call. And together, we will reconnect with the Indigenous ancestors of the Americas, especially those of AyTi. This journey is not just one of remembrance, but of profound healing and reconnection. As we honor their legacy, we also restore balance, not just to the land of AyTi, but to the collective soul of humanity. It is through this unity that we rediscover our interconnectedness, our place within the sacred web of life. As we journey deeper into the memory of AyTi, we honor the legacy of the Tainos. For centuries, their vibrant culture and peaceful ways were shadowed by the darkness of colonization. Many were enslaved, killed, and perished from foreign diseases brought by the colonizers, nearly erasing their presence from our consciousness. Let us take a moment to acknowledge the weight of the struggles and the triumphs that have shaped the essence of AyTi. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. With each breath, we draw closer to the heart of their stories, stepping into the time when their vibrant culture flourished, only to be threatened by the forces of colonization. We know that upon the arrival of the African on AyTi land, the Tainos played a significant role in supporting them during the early period of colonization, stood resilient and extended their hands in support, uniting in their shared struggle. Both the Tainos and African shared a deep understanding of the cruelty inflicted by the colonizers. This common experience of suffering forged a bond between the two groups, uniting them in resistance. Today we call upon their spirits, and of all the Tainos tribes, the elders, the men, the women, and the children who walked this land long before us. We honor their bravery, their sacrifices, and their enduring strength. May their spirits rest in peace, and may their memory be a guiding light for us as we seek balance and healing for our land, the land of AyTi. Through this remembrance, we reconnect with the wisdom they have left behind. Their spirit lives within us, reminding us that even in the face of darkness, we are never alone. Let us carry their resilience forward, healing the rift between past and present, and ensuring their legacy endures. O noble ancestors of the Tainos, guardians of the earth and keepers of the sacred traditions, we ask for your forgiveness. Forgive us for the generations that walked in silence, unaware that your spirits still linger, whispering through the winds, flowing through the rivers, and rising with the mountains of AyTi. Forgive us for walking upon this hallowed land without acknowledging your presence, your suffering, and your wisdom. Forgive us, dear ancestors, for not carrying forward your sacred teachings, for not seeking your guidance when our spirits needed direction. Today, we bow before you, our hearts open, our spirits ready. We ask for your wisdom to fill us, your strength to carry us, and your protection as we honor the legacy you have left. May this prayer serve as a bridge between worlds, a path where healing flows and unity is restored. We call upon the voices of our ancestors, asking them to speak through us, connecting past and present like ancient rivers that sustain life. Through their sacred voices, we invoke the eternal truths that bind us, awakening the wisdom held within the earth and waters of this sacred land. By embracing your legacy, we bridge the silence, ensuring that your spirits are never forgotten. You are honored, remembered, and cherished as the first keepers of AyTi. And now, as we stand in deeper connection with our ancestral roots, we promise to keep your stories alive, to invoke your spirits, and to carry your memory within our hearts. May your presence guide us today and always. And lead us toward unity, toward peace, toward balance and harmony. Dear ancestors, keep us connected to the earth, the sky, the waters, and the spirit world, so that we may live in alignment with all creation. We seek to remain within the light of your memory, forever guided by your resilience and your grace. We thank you. And we ask for your eternal blessings. Aye Bobo. To the brave warriors who fought for freedom, to the sacred tribes of the Taino nation, and to all the Indigenous peoples of AyTi, we humbly offer this plea. As we hold this sacred space, let the energy of our ancestors flow through us, a constant reminder of their presence. Now let us center ourselves once more. Grounding deeply into the earth. And prepare to receive the final gift of their wisdom and strength. Take a deep breath. Inhale the energy of the ancestors. Allowing their strength to fill your body. As you exhale, feel yourself grounded, supported by the earth. And surrounded by the love and wisdom of the Taino leaders. As we slowly come to the close of this sacred journey, let us hold this moment in deep gratitude. Feel the connection we have built, not just with our ancestors, but with each other, as we walk this path of remembrance and honor. Remember, we are one. To all who have shared in this sacred journey, we thank you for your presence, your energy, and your unwavering commitment to honoring our ancestors. May this connection stay with you, a guiding light on your path. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like as we continue to honor our ancestors and deepen our connection to the spiritual wisdom that transcends time. Stay blessed and stay within the light. With love always, your host, Aika.